Kid Space kids, miss you all. This is Jennifer and Natalia, and right now we are doing our first episode of quarantine cooking. And we have learned how to be resourceful at home and make things that we miss at home. And our first dish for today is Starbucks coffee cake, a do-it-yourself version. So, just using simple ingredients that we already had at home, no going out to the store in a mask or anything to buy ingredients we didn't already have, taking a risk. We are gonna just use all these of what we already have. So, no fancy equipment needed either. So, to start off with, very easy, we're gonna put some milk, some white sugar, half a beaten egg, vanilla, and salt. So, just gonna mix that really good. No fancy equipment needed here. Just mix, mix, mix till it's all mixed. Then we're gonna add some baking powder. Mix that to get it all nice and evenly mixed.
And then I'll pour this.
Some sour cream. Actually, let me get a regular spoon for this.
And I'll pour this one.
Okay.
I'll pour this in.
Stir this up.
I'll pour this in.
Okay, once that is somewhat mixed, we're gonna add through some flour, a little at a time. Okay, mix that. Just dump it in there. So, once that is somewhat mixed, the last thing we're going to do is add some melted butter. Whoops. Really easy. Okay, that all seems mixed. And since we are just making a half recipe, we are going to use this little mini pan here.
Really cool.
So, pour it in there.
Opened it, Natalia. 4 minutes already.
Okay, and then I am going to go pull out of the freezer the one secret ingredient.
Yuck.
This is our cinnamon mixture that we put in the freezer to make sure it was nice and cold. So just going to casually sprinkle that over here.
Can I sprinkle it? Can I sprinkle it a little bit? Mama, can I sprinkle it a little bit?
Okay, make sure that's as even as you can get it.
And I'll sprinkle a little bit.
Just put it in big globs as long as you get it sprinkled evenly throughout the cake.
Can I?
Looks pretty good. Okay. So we are going to put this now into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. So we will check back with you in 30 minutes. So 30 minutes of baking at 350 degrees. We took this cake out and let it rest for 10 minutes. I wish you guys could have been here. It smelled really good. There's nothing better almost than fresh cinnamon baking throughout your kitchen. Radiates really good. So we're gonna cut this out. And I forgot to say, make sure you line your pan with parchment paper because it makes it really easy to cut out. So this is going to be kind of crumbly. So let's check it out. Oops. Cut a little there. Ooh, yum. Oh. So there is our very first cinnamon do-it-yourself coffee cake. If you want, instead of having the big chunks of cinnamon, you can sprinkle it a little more evenly. Just make sure you get your butter mixture a lot colder because it'll sprinkle better. And if there's another kind of recipe you would like to learn how to make during this quarantine cooking, please let me know. Just remember, it has to have everyday ingredients you probably already have in your pantry. Nothing that you'd have to go out and get at the store, anything fancy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I will. Enjoy that piece of cake in a few minutes with my coffee. As they say in Sweden, a fika, F-I-K-A. Look it up. So let me know what you think if you make it. How did it come out for you? I will check in with you guys later.